Okay folks, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be tying up a very effective Stoat's tail variant called the Tropic Light Stoat's tail. The first thing we need to do is add on our thread, and then I'm going to add on a bit of wire that will create a rib. So I'm just going to tuck that in underneath, making sure to get a few thread wraps before the soldering disappears. Okay, and then a few turns towards the rear of the hook. Okay, sometimes I put it back, but I'm actually going to twist this off and keep it for later. Then we're just going to build the body up a little bit so the golden pheasant crest will sit well against the tag. Okay, so I have a small crest feather here. This is quite a small fly. I'm going to get this to go slightly further than the hook, the bend of the hook. Just be careful of the shape of the crest because you want it to sit with its shape. Well, yeah, you want it to sit well on the fly. You don't want it to be twisting any other way. Okay, I'm going to trim off my excess, and then this fly actually has two butts. So the first one's going to be green. So I'm just going to tie this on. This is glow bright fluorescent green. Okay, and I'm going to just a few wraps of this one. That's all it takes. A few turns to secure it in. Then I'm going to get some glow bright number 4, which is scarlet. So a nice red, fluorescent red colour. And again, I'm going to double this up as well. So tie that in and bring the thread back. And then secure that in. Okay, before I go any further, what I'm going to do is I'm going to varnish that butt. And what I'm using here is some quick drying varnish. This is 60-second drying, so I can work on. I don't need to come back to it later on. Okay, and this will give a bit of security as well in case the fish hit it. If you need to, you can take off any excess with an old needle, but that should soak in quite well, quite quick. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm just going to continue on adding parts on. So for the rib, I'm going to have silver wire or silver oval. It's entirely up to yourself. I'm going to put that on, and then for the body, I'm going to have silver tinsel. This is just regular silver tinsel, it's not holographic. Okay, so that varnish should be starting to dry here. As it's doing that, I'm going to add on a bit of super glue on my thread. Start to build up that body a bit. Then I can start wrapping this tinsel towards the head area. And that super glue will stop any unraveling, and it'll give extra security as well. Okay. Also going to whip finish off the white thread here. Add on our black thread as normal. Trim off your excess, and then we'll start winding up our silver rib. Okay, twist your rib off, and then for the wing of the fly, I'm going to add in some black squirrel. Okay, but any black hair will do, but this is going to be for streamier water, so I want to make sure that the squirrel holds its shape a bit. Okay. With a pencil loop, a couple of turns, in fact 2 turns would be more than enough. Then I just use super glue wraps to secure that in. So make any wee adjustments at this stage. Okay. As you can see, that varnish is already dried. I'm not feeling that at all. While I'm holding this wing, because that super glue is still drying, I'm going to try and cut off the excess. Okay. Then we turn it upside down, and we're going to add in some hackle fibres. It'll serve as a beard hackle. So just get your fibres. This is black hackle, and just pull them off. Spread them out and pull them off again. And hold them. It's entirely up to yourself the length, but probably be to the hook barbs. Okay, it can be sometimes awkward because you're going to have to do a pinch and loop with your other hand. I'm going to use a wee bit of wax on the thread here. And then holding tension, I'm going to cut off the excess. Okay, then we're just neaten up our head. We'll get our whip finish tool. A few turns to secure that. And that's your traffic light stoat's tail, folks. Hopefully you found that useful. If you did, let us know in the comments below and check out the other videos coming up on screen now. Until next time, thanks very much, all the best.